Yeah, these are a bunch of poems from Sarah's fantastic poetry class. Alrighty. First one's called Filaria. A parasitic worm stirs in the eye of a sheep, crawls from the black circle down across the raw mound. Out of season, the rowan berries turn garnet along the west coast of Scotland, like erythema spreading down an infant's back. Knots of panic take root inside your gut. The snow-laced hills seem to gorge on it, putting the spirit of blackness in you and casting a deep grey over the inlet. The bloodshot spheres are harvested to nourish the fell artifact that's growing. Black moths cover the windows, bulbous and shivering in front of a pale corona that soaks the peaks in revolting light. It's what's slithered beneath your scalp at night, some Celtic augury revealing a design that grows stranger as the body of the sheep yields to peat and moss. Unfriendly stars unfold in the pupil, reflecting silver in the stream as it collapses into the sea, and you finally shrink away into a dark pattern, spinning until the parasite has no more space to swim. The second one's called Athelion. Empty cars sit in the dusk outside Jindabyne, resting in frosted plants that grow brown and thin, and I realize how far we are from the Yarra, from the brick patio on Brunswick that smelled like bergamot and sugar during April. A bleeding dog limps across the road with snow-capped beer moss at her back. In the spare room on Rose Street, fever cracks us open. At night, you whisper over and over again that you know the real name of my body. Stones are swallowed up into the tread of the tires. You tell me that the first dead person you ever saw was in the caravan park filled with wintering poplars that festers in the crook of the shore not far from us. A mass of peeling paint bunched into a corner. The owners of all those rusted shells swim under the ink, hundreds of putrid mouths waiting to gorge on the beautiful contents streaming in the back seat, nestled amongst clumps of laurel and sage. You know the real name of my body. Wind soughs through the water around an island with a pyre built in the center. Black figures ripple in the sky above the lake, sowers of the solar system, the sublime things that await us all. And this last one's called Sophia's Comet. Sophia's Comet passes over the shingled hotel, and the dark willows channel sibilances that flow through cracks, carrying obscure words from Kabbalists hunched over Orphic patterns in a distant circle of freezing stone. Incandescent bulbs are unscrewed from their swinging fixtures by yellowed hands. The last glowing window goes dull, reflecting the shuddering stars. Black rivers flood and tar flowers blossom, warm and vast and cloying, echoing some prehistoric etching on the guts of an undiscovered cave. An antlered child crawls beneath the four-poster and whispers from an awful mouth. Sophia herself has touched me and bathed me at the devil's pulpit and held my head underwater. The comet dissolves and the room melts into a slag of nectarine starlight. Shadows swell behind floral patterned curtains, carrying clove and crushed wasps, migrant spores and melanistic adders that ride with pagan fervor. Tarragon oil rubbed into skin, smoke inhaled through gold keyholes. Her mouth no longer belongs to her. The fragile body is kindled with pitch and taken through the rancid moor to the old country, where seeds were sown beneath Hearn's oak and a grotto holds pillars of half-formed heads mottled with amber. Clusters of stars and sentries descend on her pupils, and the seraphic hands soaked in crua tilt towards the plain of Sophia. She sees her, the first day and the last, the bulk of a supernova remnant, clouds white like eyes rolling up and back. Thanks.